About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of...
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. And off the deflection, it's caught. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Working with a 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 12-yard line.
Wilson. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Off the option, here's Henry. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Off the option, here's Henry. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Off the option, here's Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Zuerlein now for the PAT. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Texans 20, Cowboys 13. Harrison Butker set to kick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's Cooks on the return. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now Stafford. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
But listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. And he just put it well over his head out of harm's way.
On 2nd down now, it's Brown. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Push him back. Push him back. Mike 20.
Now it's Stafford. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston. Fourth touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Texans use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you, because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
It got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Wilson. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson rolling to his left. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket, but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Right back to Brown. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back.
Hey, 22!
Stafford now to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Down to a knee here as the Texans look to let the clock roll.
Set. 250.
Stafford down to a knee, and with it, he's going to ensure his guys a victory.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. But, Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end, we win. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming, the Hail Mary. They just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They run with Jackson out of the gun. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And he'll finally be taken down, but he gets inside the Houston 20. 56 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. They run on first down with Jackson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Turn up.
On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. At the 9-yard line. They'll run here with Bo. And he stopped immediately there. Play number 8 here on the opening drive. This is 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Marino will throw. Got a man, it's Johnson, end zone. He's got a Jets touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
32.
From the 36, Stafford. On the catch, it's Andre Johnson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Stafford. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on third down.
Throwing is Stafford. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. Fourth down. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on fourth down. They snap it to Stafford. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Touchdown, Texans. Devin Hester, 34 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Play fake. Here's Marino. And that's incomplete.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll run with Jackson. And running with power here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 83 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll run it with Jackson. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word. But if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On the carry, it's Jackson. Fighting his way through contact. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
13 yards on the play. That's another Jets.
They'll run on first down. Jackson. Defensively, the tackle by Cam Chancellor.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On 3rd down, Marino. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
Brings up 4th down.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Matthew Wright 20-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. But a gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. The shotgun snap for Stafford. He'll look underneath and finds Brown. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
At the 26-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. Down to the 25. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Back to throw, Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. On first down, Brown. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Stafford. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
From the gun on third down, Stafford. It's complete to Fuller. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. They give it to Brown. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will knot us up at 10. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no wind. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And the Jets have got it. They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
31 for Mike. Ready? Check, 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 check. Switch, switch.
They'll run again with Jackson. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Now Jackson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 144 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
First and 10 at the 19.
On first down, Jackson. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. On the run, this is Jackson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Now it's Marino. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. On the ground, this is Jackson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll try and run for it with Bo. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. 1 possession gain. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Now it's Stafford. Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Now Stafford. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. Stafford. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Returnable here for Hester.
Take over 1st and 10 at their
The
own 14-yard line.
New York offense taking over for their next possession. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. 1 to get your
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
And we are underway from Houston.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Allen off the play fake. He's going to air one out. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Touchdown, Washington. Lance Allworth, 60 yards.
And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Texans nothing. Matthew Wright set to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And he's got some space here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one 28 yards on the ground in Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll run. This is Brown. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 33-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Brown. They find some open field here. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
56 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Here's a give to Brown. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 13-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Stafford. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller there to make the grab. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Fairbairn good with the extra point.
And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. On the return, it's Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. J.J. Watt that time able to do what he does best, and that's sack the quarterback. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well. Seven, our score after 1. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Deion Sanders up to make the tackle.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
2nd and 7. On play action, Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Davis. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Allen. He gets it complete to Jackson. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 2 yards out. And Washington has taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Texans 7. Matthew Wright set to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Second and 9. the 29-yard line.
Hey, go here!
Here's Stafford. And this is caught by Fowles, right side. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll run on first down. It's Brown, and very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. They still can't get him. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the Texans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. A final shot before the break. Stafford. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. A fairly short kick from the 14. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
At the 31-yard line.
Hey, 5-0!
From the 31, Stafford. Oh, he's got Hester complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 36 yards on the play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Handing it off to Brown. And he's got room. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 88 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
At the 7-yard line.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Libra! Middle, middle, middle!
Now Stafford. Flushed out right. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 18. A very solid gain of 27. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down. Try to pound it in, Kamara. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Texans' 4-yard.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Again, Kamara. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
Texans 14. Matthew Wright.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
11.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. Now it's Brown. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 111 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. On 1st and 10, Stafford. On the catch, it's Andre Johnson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. On 1st down, it's Brown. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Scampering home from 19 17 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Now Allen.
Jackson's got it over the middle. And he's brought down.
15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Allen.
This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
A give. This is Kamara. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
2nd and 8.
Again, it's Kamara. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. The Texans here on 3rd down putting an extra defender in the secondary. A 10th carry for Kamara. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Matthew Wright on for the field goal. A 27-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity.